Hey, hello everyone, it's Don Bain, the Gadget Professor, coming to you live at CES 2016. I am having way too much fun. I don't know if I'm going to leave this part of the show because it's drones. And we're here with yuneec, and they have a product called Typhoon, and I am fortunate enough to get an exclusive interview with the chief cook and bottle washer, Mr. Sean Phillips. Sean, how are you today?
I'm great.
This is so cool. I'm excited too.
Yeah.
There's the drone, folks. Okay, Sean.
Yeah, I'll tell you about some of the features of the Typhoon H, which we're launching at this show. The Typhoon H, as you can see, is a 6-rotor drone, which means that it has some redundancy built in. So it can fly with one motor disabled. You'll notice that when it flew up, its legs pulled up, so you can have 100% 360 view around you. And in fact, that camera is the first that can go more than 360. So it doesn't go 359 degrees and turn around the other direction. It can swivel on its head like Linda Bear in the movie. So it's a great feature. Some of the other things that we've built into this, which are amazing, is you may have heard Intel in their keynote last night talked about another version of this, which will have the Intel RealSense technology built in to allow for sense and avoid. So you'll actually be able to avoid objects if you're out mountain biking, cross-country skiing, whatever it is you're doing. The drone will follow you, film you, and have the ability to sense and avoid objects.
What kind of payload in terms of camera? The camera's built in. Can you put your own camera on?
Yeah, the camera is built in, but it's modular. So you could, this one is a 4K camera, but you could also put in an infrared unit, and there's a number of different payloads that will be coming out. So the Typhoon H is really a platform. The Typhoon H with the 4K camera is the first member of the family.
That's an important factor in terms of the construction, because you're just not buying a unit one time. You're buying the base unit, and now you'll be able to add to that.
Right, and in fact, one of the cool things you can do with this camera is you can take off the camera gimbal unit, put it onto what we call a steady grip, and handheld it and film it. If you're walking around indoors, you're running after somebody, so it actually has the ability to transform from a drone to a steady grip handheld 4K camera with a 3-axis gimbal built in.
All right, Sean, how difficult or easy is this to fly? Is a novice going to come out of the box and fly this? How much experience need? Where do you get the experience? And
that's really a great question. Here at yuneec, we design our drones to be ready to fly out of the box, simple to fly, and safe to fly. So this literally will be able to fly within about 2 minutes out of the box. One of the things you'll see on the all of our controllers have a screen built in. So if you're flying, when you open it up, you don't have to buy an iPad, buy an iPhone, download the app onto it. It comes as a complete system, ready to fly out of the box. I would say,
I love that.
Yeah, it is great. And from the simple to fly perspective, if you take your hands off the controls, it'll stay exactly where you park it. That's the beauty of this technology. My favorite flying buddy is my 6-year-old son, and he's better than I am. So I think it's really for anyone who wants to take pictures in the Z-axis. They can do it.
So your 6-year-old son can fly this?
Yes, he can. Better than I can, which is a low bar, I'll tell you, but he's good.
That's pretty awesome. What's the price point at this?
It is being introduced as $17.99. That's a very complete package. It has a backpack, a hard case backpack, 2 batteries, 2 sets of propellers. One of the things we want to do is make it a complete unit, so you don't have to go back and buy other stuff to make for a complete product.
Well, someone's thinking that's good. Now, I get asked this question actually frequently. Gadget Professor, I want to get into flying a drone. I know I can do it, but I'm afraid about it crashing and breaking, and then I'm out of luck. So can you talk to that?
Yeah, sure. So first of all, I would say when you first start flying, do some of the basic safety things. Don't fly near trees, don't fly near buildings. We always recommend 100 degrees of open area above you. Second of it, park it a little bit far away from you so you don't get scared because it comes towards you or whatever. We actually have something called Smart Mode, which is for beginner flyers, which sets up a geofence so the drone will not get within a certain amount close to you, and also you can set up a fence so it won't go more than, say, 100 feet away from you.
See, now there's a good point. I get that question at least once a week, so if you're buying this technology, it actually has I'll call a built-in safety mode right out of the box for beginners. That is awesome.
Yeah. Also, there's a home button. Anytime you're in trouble, you click the home button, the drone will come and park itself right down and land on its own without any control from you within about 20 feet of where you are.
Is this device ready now? Can someone purchase this?
Yeah, so the Typhoon H will be ready at the end of Q1. We already have the Typhoon 4K as well as the Tornado, which is our professional line, available today.
Let's take a look at some flight here.
Yeah, so I just talked you through some of the cool features. You see the white lights, those are your headlights. The red lights are your tail lights. You got blue for your left, green for your right. So it's very easy with the light configuration to get the orientation of the drone when it's up in the air as well. As I mentioned before, the 2 legs have come up. The swivel is 360. It actually has, see those 2 lights in front? That is a sonar system. So if you get too close to a building, it'll stop. It will not hit into an object if you're going straight forward.
I'm loving this. I better cut this interview because I will be here all day. It's a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Sean. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Out there in the world.
Talk to us soon. Give us a call. Let us know what you think. The company's Yuneec, and they make the Typhoon.
Thank you so much.